Welcome to this info video. We want to show you here new functionality for Trimble Photogrammetry, and today we want to take a look at the walk around object functionality. We will show this in DT Master, and the walk around object functionality can be found in View, Stereo Options. It is related to a stereo model, so we need to open a stereo model. So I will use here the best fit stereo option and here select an area. Depending from my best fit stereo options, my stereo model has been selected. In my case here, I have here a north looking stereo model where minimum overlap of 40% is needed for this stereo model. After the stereo model is opened, we can now activate the functionality of walk around object mode. You can also use Control and Space, and you also find an icon in the menu bar to activate it. I click it, and then when I click it, you will see now here in the lower left part a rose appearing, or a hectagon, where we have 8 sectors with different colorization. We see there's one area brighter in yellow, and this is our current stereo view that we are using. And based on this center location, we can see here a small white dot. We have now created stereo models that can see into this area from different viewing angles. And this is now where walk around object comes into the gameplay. We can now use here from the options to walk around on the left or right side using Control left or Control right, and then we would take a look from a different stereo view to this location. So I hit now Control and left, and then we see the next area here is highlighted. And if you watch now here the rows, if I continue to hit Control and left, then we can walk around this location and looking at it from different viewing perspectives. So after I walk around, I see here in this sector, I have additional 2 other areas. And here I can now use additionally also a different angle. So I can here say walk around object up or walk around object down. And then when I hit here Control and up, then I can take a look from the same viewing direction, but now with a different angle. And then same thing when I hit Control and down, then I can navigate downwards to a different viewing angle also for the same viewing direction. In case we want now to use this function to measure an object, which is exactly the idea. So looking at complex structures and then looking at this complex structure from different viewing angles, then you can always deactivate the walk around object function, move to the object you're interested, in my case for example here this building, and then again start the walk around object mode. And then for this location the walk around will select the best possible models. You see here there's my white dot. It's not so easy to find perhaps, but there it is. And now I can start to digitize, for example, this floor plan. So because typically when we look from straight down, then the roof is hiding our floor plan from or the ground plan from a building. But here we can now start to digitize, and always from the side where we can see the building, we can then perfectly measure on the ground. So I set here in stereo on the ground, start digitizing here the first part of my building, then hitting Control and left, then here finding here my next position that I can measure, again Control and left. Now I can see here that is my beginning and the end of this part here. Again Control left. Now we can see here I see I measured too far, so I can hit back, so I can replace this position here, place it here this way, and then we can easily now here digitize around our building and get the floor plan with perfect positions on the edges or the corners of the building, making it easy with complex structures when we have enough overlap, of course, but this is exactly what the function offers us, the best possibilities to look at an object and to digitize it, or also to evaluate the point clouds, where we can see from a different viewing angle into shadow areas perhaps better, and evaluate if the points are correctly placed. So there are many functionalities where this walk-around object can easily be used to generate precise and high accurate data. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.